Hello everyone and welcome back. So, I would like to explain what's going on over here. I've kind of started moving into this new base, but before I do that, I'm having some issues with the server. It's giving me some problems that are eerily reminiscent of what ended the Season 3 server. And I'm going to look into that. I guess I'll talk more about it after I've explained that. That should be the highlight of the video, so we'll get to that. So, I've built a new logistics pipe system up here. I am storing items in an ME system and storage drawers, and this has been designed with speed as the top priority. So, how do we get speed in a logistics pipes network? Well, that's easy. The items have to travel through a pipe, so by minimizing the travel time of the items, we increase the speed of our network. So for example, I've got a remote orderer now, and that's connected to a player interface. If I were to request some iron ingots here, and I'm going to close this GUI and open my main inventory as quickly as I can. Boom. Iron ingots are already here. They were already showing up in the time it took me to open my inventory. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. So let me explain. As before, we got a drawer controller. This has got a provider module and a polymorphic item sync module. For storing everything that doesn't go into drawers, we've got an ME system. We're connected to the ME interface via a provider pipe Mark II and a basic pipe set to default route yes. So any items that can't go into drawers will go in here. And as I mentioned before, I've optimized this for speed. So if you look, here's the remote orderer pipe. Here's the player interface that's inserting items into. If you look, you will notice that if I request an item that's in the ME system, it has to travel through 2 pipes to get here. And same thing with if it's in the drawers, it has to travel through just 2 pipes to get into my inventory. So it's insanely fast. The request table is the same way. It has to travel through either this chassis pipe or the provider pipe and through a basic pipe. So 2 pipes at the most to get items that we want. Just like that. It's so fast. Practically instant. Alright, and what else is there to the system? We got an ender chest here that's designed as an import chest, so it's got an extractor Mark III module on it. And there is one more thing here. I've got a max size compact machine, which has an inventory system connector on it. These allow you to connect 2 separate pipe networks as if they were one, and typically you would do this to connect systems that are far away or in another dimension, as is the case with a compact machine. So let me get rid of some of this extra junk. So in this compact machine, I have got crafting tables, logistics crafting tables everywhere. And this is pretty crazy. This room would support about 700 crafting tables, I think, with this design. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little less. And the items come in from the top here. So we got another logistics inventory system connector with a matching item card in it. The items will come down here, and they will either branch out to the left or right here, or flow further down into the system later on if it's expanded. And I'm basically just going to have 2 concentric rings of sorts of these crafting tables. So we got an inner ring here, and then an outer ring here. So this is nice because instead of having a room in our base dedicated to auto crafting, we've got a compact machine. So we've got auto crafting in a single block essentially. And as you can see, I've already made a few basic things. I've got crafting signs wherever I can. Unfortunately, there are some crafting pipes, like that one there, that I won't be able to put a sign on. So I'll probably prioritize using the other pipes first. But we'll just have to see how everything works out. So, as always, travel time matters. So I'm going to be putting items that I'm more likely to craft on... I don't know why it flashed red. On the inside and near the top. So, as you can see, as we go further down or towards the outer ring, we will be increasing our travel time. So, anything that's common, like furnaces, chests, crafting tables, gears, things like that, I'll want to have top and center so that they could be easily reached. And why have you died again? Is it because the overworld's not loaded? Oh. Okay, well that was a little bit weird. But why don't we try requesting a few crafting tables or something? It's missing spruce wood planks. Really? Missing 40 spruce wood planks. You have 218. Okay, I'm guessing it's because the overworld area is not chunk loaded. But, let's see. Come on. Okay, I guess that stuff does need to be loaded up there. As much as I hate to do that. Okay, and I think they got stuck in the interface there. Yeah, so it does have to be loaded in the overworld there. But let's try a few chests, for instance. So, not as fast as if I had the items in my inventory, and why did I only get 6? Okay, I don't know what happened to the other 4 chests. This is all very, very weird. It was working fine earlier. Maybe it's just because I was inside the compact machine dimension that it just did not work properly. Yeah, it's like it just did not want to craft 4 of those chests, but it seems to work okay if I'm in the overworld in this area, so I guess that's okay. Where are those pressure plates and sticks here? I guess test crafting, or... Well, I don't have crafting for pressure plates. I don't know. I did have to restore from a backup to get on the server here. I tried restarting it, it wouldn't do anything. It was just locking up. I had to kill it. Okay, so what exactly is up with the server? That is a question that I don't really know how to answer. I don't really know what's going wrong. It's a problem that started a couple days ago. It's very similar to what we had before, where the server just starts becoming overloaded for no apparent reason whatsoever. And for the past day or two, it seemed to go away when the server was rebooted, but, like, it's not doing it right now, but I really don't know. It's so bizarre. I don't know if it's just because so much has been built in this world. I mean, I haven't done anything too crazy, aside from this little system in here, which is not really that big. I mean, Chaotic has done a lot, so I don't know if it's just like all the stuff he built. Last server, we started having trouble around the time he built an energy core. And I think he had 2 or 3 big reactors. He had a big AE system. I had a big logistics pipe system. And that's the point where it just started dying on us. So, I don't know. I don't feel like we're to that same point, though. I'm only... What is this, episode 27? Something like that? I got into the 40s before, so it just doesn't make sense to me. And yeah, I think lightning struck this house or something. So, I don't know. I'm gonna do everything I can to save this server. If you've got any suggestions at all, let me know. How to track down what the problem could possibly be, or if you've encountered any similar issues, let me know if you found anything that helped. Because I don't want to give up on the server yet. There's so much I haven't done here. I guess this is kind of a disadvantage of building your own mod packs. Stuff tends to break more often, but I just don't even know what to say about it. I've turned off my cobblestone production back here. I don't know if that would help at all. I assume it would not. See what Chaotic's been up to. The backup I restored from shouldn't have removed any work because it was the most recent one. Of course, that means the server is probably going to lock up again. Well, this area is still loading very slowly. But it looks like he's ripped out all the farming stations here. So you'd think this area would be loading better. But it's not. I think he even removed the chunk loader in here. I don't know. I guess I'll just let the server run overnight and see if it hangs up again. It'd be sad if I can't even get to do a world tour on here. But if we do have to give up on it, I can manage. We can survive. Oh no, my area's not loading now. What is going on? This has never happened in my house before. Yeah, I just don't even know where to begin with this. Again, if you have any clue as to what might be going on here, let me know. Just anything at all, let me know in the comments. Alright, well, I think I'm going to cut this episode a bit short here. It's, I wish I could do more here, but... Man, I have so many things to do, it's ridiculous. I just don't have time to do much. Alright, well, I'll stop talking here. I've been really bad at ending my videos recently. So, I'll just say thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.